Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective. All signs included. We are in Aquarius season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my aquas. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? So I'm getting the energy of somebody retreating, okay? I'm also hearing defeat. This can have something to do with exposure. I'm picking up on this energy of somebody having to go back home, retreat. You could have been ready, okay, or what can I say? Like there was something that you were ready for, okay? Maybe that was unexpected here. That's what I'm getting with the Nine of Wands energy here. Like you had some type of boundary in place, okay? Protection, you had your guard up, like you knew what was coming towards you. Maybe you knew the game or the excuse or whatever the spiel was here, and somebody had to head home, okay? Yeah, let's see what this is about. Yeah, I can't make it up. Sun card and the Six of Blades. Bye-bye. Someone got exposed. I don't know if someone was creeping around in your energy. This could be physically or energetically here, okay? Interesting. Oh, yeah, that's what. Ace of Wands energy with the Six of Blades. Damn, some of y'all could be strapped up. What is going on? And I was getting that with the Nine of Wands because I think in the Hoodoo deck, like somebody has some steel in the Nine of Wands here, and that's the energy. That's the picture that I was shown. I've been looking for my Hoodoo deck, but that's the picture that I was shown, like the steel, okay? So I don't know if somebody came to steal, kill, and destroy, but there's something here about you being ready. Ace of Wands energy. You could have protected yourself energetically or spiritually, though, okay? Somebody could not come for what is yours. Yeah. And I feel like there's some exposure that happened in a situation. Other people put their guard up as well, okay? It's like someone trying to come for you or creep around your house, and maybe you have a Ring camera and they come back and everybody's got cameras here. It's something like that going on. Yeah, justice. Balance is playing out here, okay? The World card here. And this is it. This is it. This is the end of a cycle here. Could be some ancestors that came through, honey. Okay. Matriarch, patriarch here. They had your back. They had your back here. Yeah. What is this about, honey? Yeah, somebody was trying to steal or creep. Okay. Maybe even creeping around children here. I feel like this person somebody saw them. Yeah, they could have got exposed, called out, pointed out here, okay? Five of Swords energy, I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. Maybe somebody even got caught up with the law, honey. Somebody was up to no good. They were up to no good. Look at this, High Priestess. I'm telling you, you knew, okay, what this person had going on here, okay? Whether this is in the physical, spiritually, or energetically. And with that Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands energy, I feel like you were ready. Your spirit team was ready here, okay? Yeah, they could have put you up on game, Empress. Got the Empress and the High Priestess energy. So divine feminine energy in the building here. Ooh, look at this. The Queen of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you weren't playing any games here, okay? You could have even guided somebody, instructed someone on how to protect themselves here, okay? Like I'm getting the energy of somebody giving orders. I'm hearing 5-star general. What is going on, child? I have been picking up on, heavy energy with you guys working with your spirit team. And, you're always working in unison with your spirit team, but it's been really heavy lately, okay? Child. Look at this person. You got they had to go home with the Four of Cups energy, sitting on a stoop somewhere, looking crazy. Somebody had to go home and regroup. This person was up to no good. Wow. Justice. So a situation played out just as it should, okay? I feel like you are on point, whatever this is. The Magician energy here. Okay, I'm hearing held your peace. I'm also hearing something about a complaint, okay? Yeah, Five of Pentacles here. Somebody could have been trying to dig up dirt. Yeah, somebody was talking down, talking real bad, okay? I'm hearing boys talking down and boys want to hate. Okay, Texas could be significant. Okay. From the south and the north. Where did that song go? Okay, I like that song. Anyway, yeah, boys talking down and boys want to hate. So I don't know what was going on. Somebody was playing games here with the Magician energy here, okay? They could be trying to cover something up now that they had to retreat or they got exposed. Yeah, I'm telling you. Somebody could be lying about why they had to retreat. Whatever this is, this little quest is. Like they're lying about it here. They're trying to cover up a mistake here, you know? This could be somebody you walked away from here. Child. Like you had a whole slew of ancestors and passed over loved ones that was on the front line. Strength card. I ain't lying. Like they weren't with the shits. Whatever was going on here. And somebody was like, oh, Two of Pentacles, never mind. Okay, they could have slipped and fell into poverty with the Five of Coins energy here. This little plot plan. Look at this. Seven of Coins here twice. I'm telling you, because somebody had to regroup. They got to come up with another plan. Okay. Wow. Look at them. Look. Three of Swords. What was this person trying to take? Okay, somebody thought that they were going to have a come up with the Ace of Pentacles energy. And you were aware of that. Somebody could have been trying to steal from you. Physically or energetically. Could be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, because they're in the Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles here. Trying to figure it out, okay? Wow. They trying to figure out what they going to do. And unfortunately, it doesn't involve like what they're going to do in regards to manifesting off of their own energy. All somebody can do is come up with, you know, who to target next. Okay. Like, it's sad. And your grandma and them said, no, don't come this way. Okay. Excuse me. Confirmation. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, because, you know, things are running smoothly over here. Okay. You're not going to be putting a spanner in the works here. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands. This could be someone who tried to stop or block okay, I'm hearing transformation. I wanted to say manifestation. Same difference here. Okay? Yeah, I feel like something major is about to happen for you. This could be going on now or in the near future. And whatever, you know, you're in perfect alignment. Something is going just as it should. And it's like a infestation wanted to come over here and corrupt something here. Okay? They're upset, child. Who is this? It's like a Goldilocks energy here. That's your judgment. Your judgment is this Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Wands. Time for something to be new. New, okay? The new. Out with the old, in with the new. We are going into the new year officially with spring coming, okay? Now somebody wants to work with you and reach out, okay? Yeah. Child. It could be something about your protection here. Like somebody wants to know how you did something or your recipe, your game plan here, okay? Like they want to get to know you. They want your autograph here, okay? This could be somebody who was behind the scenes telling somebody, yeah, go get them. Somebody wants to call a truce here. I don't know if this person didn't know that you were protected here, okay? That your ancestors don't play that shit. Homie, don't play that. Yeah. Child. Big Mama. Big Mama, I don't know what's going on, child. Somebody done hit my hoodoo deck. Somebody could have been hiding their hands. They definitely wasn't, this is someone who wasn't showing all their cards here. Yeah, it could be a King of Wands that you blocked, honey. Okay? But they tired ass. This person was planning to do what? I feel like they were taking instructions here from this higher fit energy here. Yeah. Child. These were people that were working together, okay, in tandem. And they had to retreat, honey. Okay? And they're heartbroken, which tells me they felt very entitled. They also don't have any other plans. Like, what? What's going on? What is this about, y'all? What is really going on? Because something is yours. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Something you created. Okay. You could be receiving some type of blessings or reward for your creation here. Okay. Hard work and effort that you put into a creation, maybe. You definitely use your intuition here. Meditation and judgment here. Somebody's got to sit the F down and get grounded. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. So somebody's under judgment for thinking that they can control something here, okay, that was going on in your life. They're under judgment for that. Yeah. Somebody's under judgment for even thinking that they matter or they're a factor. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting from whoever this is. I don't know if this is family, ex-lovers, friends, whatever, but excuse me, confirmation. It's like, why are you concerned? Why are you here? Like, you don't apply here. Like, somebody shouldn't even be on your timeline here, okay? Like, they could be trying to pass judgment as to what blessing you can get or what can come through for you here. This is about destiny and meditation. You guys could be getting some information or a download here in meditation here, okay? Excuse me, yeah. Like, somebody thinks that they have some say-so. And the way this Three of Swords hit, I feel like they don't have any say-so in their own life, and that's sad. Okay, so how do they feel like they're going to travel and come towards you and stop and block something here? When you popping out with the strength energy here, like, no. Yeah, direction, see what's going on. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. These people are lost. And then we got lost right here. They're lost, okay? Child, please. They're wandering. Wandering souls. So they just, happen to wander on your path and bump their head. This is like the energy, the reading I put up, where it's like you left some people behind and they're struggling to tie their shoes, okay? Like, somebody can't come up with nothing else to get money out here, to take care of themselves, to create. If you can't get a job, create one here. They can't come up with nothing, okay? It's all about attaching themselves to you and riding the wave, okay? Like, dropping a child off at preschool for the first day and they're hanging on to your pants leg. Like, that's the energy. And I feel like they're unapologetic about it. Look at them with the Three of Swords, child. Just pathetic. Direction. These people don't know where they're going. They're lost. So you're not their leader, though. Somebody needs to go to the divine. Yeah, maybe they have suffered through a lot of misfortune, but it's due to their gluttony, is what Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, somebody lost a lot. This person could have taken an L, so they felt like they were going to have a quick come up coming towards you and doing something heinous or malicious. No. And some of these people, they just want you to take a loss because they done took a loss. Like, man, going on about your life, okay? What is this? Because you're well protected. Yeah, harmony. Out of clutter, find simplicity here, okay? Somebody could be a pack rat, They want. They grab, but they don't conquer, okay? They don't conquer. And I feel like you could have decluttered your life. You could have decluttered these people out of your life here, all right? And they're feeling some type of way. Child. Arrogance, okay? Arrogance. Oh, the cleverness of me. Love and hope. Child, I'm so tired of this hope card coming out here because it's empty. It's empty hope. Okay. You know, it's the hope of someone who hasn't planted any seeds. They don't have good intentions for themselves or other people, but yet still you somewhere hoping and wishing and praying. Like, get real, okay? Get real. Love. Somebody is hoping that you still love them. They were hoping that they can manipulate the energy of love. No. Okay, arrogance fell onto the strength card. Could be dealing with the Leo. Somebody doesn't have any power. They don't have any power. It's arrogance. They're confused. They're confused. Arrogance, pride, and ego is not power. Child. Oh, the cleverness of me. Okay. But you're not as clever. You're not clever enough to, figure out how you're going to get by on your own accord. Okay. You're not that clever. Well, What else is going on here? Oh, he's heartbroken, child. Your ancestors was on the front line. Saying, I wish a bitch would. Okay. Child. Let's see what else is going on. What is it that these people want? They're arrogant, Somebody's like a pest, okay? They're stressed out, goddamn. You could be seeing 10, 10 of wands, 10 of swords here, okay? They're stressed out, like, because they got exposed. Yeah, there's something about this exposure. And they gotta take 10 steps back, okay? Give me 50 feet. It could be a Virgo that's going through a hard ending here, okay? And it's a hard pass. Child, what is this? 10 of wands, 10 of swords. It's over. It's over for some folks here. So this exposure really put the last sword in somebody's back here, okay? Like they were already at ground zero. Somebody could be at sub-zero temperatures now. Like, what is going on? Like they could be in a crater. That's what I'm seeing. A crater. Like, damn, 10 of wands, 10 of swords. Like, that's some fucked up energy. And it has everything to do with the sun card. Something could have came out online. Okay, somebody was laughing and grinning and showing all their teeth here. Now they're up underneath the rubble, okay? I don't know, y'all. So what they trying to mosey on over here to your energy for? Like, how can we help you? That's the energy? 3 of Pentacles working together. Yeah, and still not getting anywhere with the Knight of Wands energy, making rash decisions here, okay? These are people who are stuck in old earth, okay, an old energy, and I'm hearing an old paradigm shift, like they didn't make the shift. Somebody didn't make the last 10 shifts, but they think they're going to come over here and F with you. It's like, come on, man. What is it that they want, child? Because they put their heads together, 3 of Pentacles, could be 3 people putting their little heads together, okay, to find some sense of direction, and all they can come up with is hope. So these people could really be hopeless. That's what I'm getting, child. And, I don't know what that has to do with you. No. I feel like something reckless they did in the past is getting exposed here, okay? Okay. Could be some blockages that have been removed when it comes to your abundance, your inheritance, whether that's physical or spiritual. Okay. The lover. Some of you guys, this could have been an ex-lover that worked with a group of folks here. They took a leap of faith, child. Okay, that did not pan out. Now there's nothing but conflict because they're under judgment here. Okay. What is it that they do? What is it that they did? What got exposed here? Let's just go ahead and dive in, honey, because, they're playing games. They were arrogant about it, too, okay? Somebody could have been very haughty. Help. Ultimatum here. I feel like that's somebody's current energy here, okay? They're at a crossroad with this ultimatum energy, okay? And now they're like, help. because I feel like either way is doomsday. Like either choice they take at this point in time, they still have to pay the piper. That's what I'm getting. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it here. Yeah, evaluation criteria. Somebody can need help figuring out some paperwork here. Okay, somebody could have somebody could need a lawyer. Someone could have filled out some fraudulent paperwork in the past. Okay, that's why their back is up against the wall. Hell, okay. Unfair assessments and rarely sees the full picture. Focus on shortcomings and misses out on potential here. Somebody did something in black and white, honey. Okay? Yeah, and they're getting exposed for it. And they're stressed out. Stressed out. Okay. Destiny. All right. This could be a couple that thought they were off to the races. They thought they were going the right way and landed on direction. Okay. So their destiny and direction had something to do with, I'm hearing frauding the system, y'all. Messy. Passionate love and strong desire bring you fulfillment and joy. Destined to be together. Your happy ending is assured. Strong, unbreakable bond. Okay. So these two were like Bonnie and Clyde. Two peas in a pod. Okay. The lovers. Got the lovers in destiny. They were working together. I don't know if they filled out some paperwork together. I don't know if somebody is like upside down in a loan or something like that. Could be a mortgage or a car payment or something, honey. They made an unfair assessment. They could have made an unfair assessment of their relationship here, okay? Sure. Now I feel like somebody ain't got it. Commitment. Ooh, this is about a marriage. This is about a marriage. Unexpected event here, okay? Somebody can't weather the storm is what I'm getting. Breaking news of unexpected disputes, rising tensions. They didn't expect for something to come back up. Engaged in constant battle and facing relentless opposition. They also didn't think that marrying this person, linking up with this person would bring them strife, constant strife, day in, day out. They didn't think that both of them would be lost, okay? Arrogant. Both of them could have been arrogant. They felt like they had it all in the bag, though, with strength energy, okay? They felt like the two of them together couldn't be stopped. Unbreakable bond. What's the unexpected event, child? I don't know. Ooh, that came out. Child, they're calling for help. It came out again. They're getting bad news, and the card that's sticking out is the jail card. Walls closing in, okay? Yeah, they're about to get caught up here for some type of paperwork or application or loan agreement is what I'm hearing. Like, they're about to get caught up. Help, commitment, and this commitment could be a contract here, okay? They're getting bad news. So somebody might need a lawyer, okay? They need a lawyer. Yeah, because the walls are closing in. Sun card, they're aware about what has been done. All right. Maybe this person didn't know that you knew something here. Oh, whatever they did in the past to be successful, honey. Money worship. Successful landed on Ace of Wands. So somebody got a new beginning in the past. Could have been a new house, a new car, new lease on life. Okay, but there was an unfair assessment that was made on paper. This could be identity theft. Okay. Money worship. That's all they were thinking about. Yeah, a come up. A come up. Somebody could have catfished somebody online with digital whisper. That was the secret weapon for some of you guys. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I'm here. I'm blowing money fast and let them know. This person was blowing money and shit. Like, you know, it was legit. Okay. Now they're trying to get rid of some type of evidence. Mimic chess. Shredder. Yeah. Look at this deadline. Ooh. So this person, we got ultimatum and deadline coming up. They have like, they're racing against time. And it's like the time, there's really no race because the time is like winding down here. Okay. they're trying to get rid of proof, but at the same time, with the deadline energy here, like they only have so much time to clean something up, but I also feel like they have to show some evidence is what it's given. Mimic chess here. Shredder. Somebody trying to get rid of what they did. Okay, they're reaching. You see this person in this card, they're reaching. Okay. So I could be, they're trying to get rid of some paperwork, honey. Okay, financial records. They only have so much time to clean this up. They're getting bad news. Bad news, right? Well, I don't know why they did this. So I don't know. Somebody could be trying to travel and move around here. Okay. Wow. With the Sun card, I don't know if they thought that something had went up under the radar, because I feel like it's all of a sudden here. Okay. You know, they made it. They flew up under the radar. They were good, but something is popping out, honey. And the thing is, for some of you guys, this is like someone, they want to come towards you and mess with you. And then in the midst of doing that, something from the past came up, okay? Came up and came out. Child. I'm hearing bozo. I'm blowing money fast. Let them know. Yeah, they're getting a message. Okay, somebody could have got a message here. Like, this could be from the courts, or there's something about some financial records. A Jezebel. This could be who somebody was in a commitment with. Ooh, that something's over. Okay? Something's over. This may have something with that coffin here in Anubis. We're definitely talking about judgment. Okay? Somebody got some black and white, a notification, a letter about judgment for sure. Okay? But with the letter and the coffin here, like, I don't know, this person could have stole somebody's inheritance here and they're getting exposed. Okay? Is what I'm getting. Now they want some help because walls are closing in. Yeah, if somebody played with the Dell, okay, the Dell. Okay, somebody could have a Dell computer, or somebody's name could be Dell or Adele. If somebody played with the dead, they're going to jail. That's what they want for you. Yeah, great fortune. Yeah, it's a married couple here, okay? It's a married couple. So I don't know if this could be a couple in your family. For some of you guys, it could be an ex if they got married here. And didn't I say something about time? Tick tock, great fortune. They were arrogant too, honey. Child. Which always gets me, look, thief. Woo! Somebody's ancestors are not playing any games here, okay? The mature man fell to the floor because that was an act. That was a mask that somebody was wearing, okay? Yeah, they stole, look at this shit. They stole somebody's inheritance or property. They stole from the dead, okay? So there's no running. Run where? You cannot hide from these ancestors and passed over loved ones that popped out in the beginning of the reading. Like somebody's ass is cooked. Wealthy. Oh, this is the wealthy man in the reverse. Oh, okay. So somebody's losing everything here. They never were wealthy. Okay. Somebody was always a rat, a fox, a sneak and a cheat. Okay. Child. Look at this. False person in the reverse. They only have so much time to prove that they're not a false person. That's what this is saying. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Toil and labor. They're working their ass off here, but the efforts are futile. They're not getting anywhere. Okay. They're not getting anywhere. Somebody's job may be changing here. Oh, they're working hard to change the situation here. Yeah, I bet they are. I bet they are. And they're all out of cash because they was blowing money fast. Okay. Journey. These two went on a journey. Yeah, or this is like the, what can I say? This entire quest, this heist was a journey. Somebody could have been courting somebody at a distance. What's this? Someone could be trying to get away. Child. It could be a Jezebel energy. If somebody married a hoe, this person could be trying to go see somebody else at a distance. Like they're getting a a message from a lover that's at a distance here. They're going to try to make a run for it here. Yeah, and this message, whatever they got, it got them way down here with the anchor energy here, okay? Something that came to their house. It could have put them in bad health. Yeah, because this couple was always being watched. Always. Okay? March 24th could be significant here. Child. Wow. That's why the ancestors popped out like that. Okay. Someone could be catching a flight home. Hope. Child, nah, somebody about to reap what they sowed here with this hope. It fell right on hope and blocked it. Okay. Community. Somebody is hoping that they can get away. Okay. Yeah, they could be wanting some money. Somebody receives some unexpected income for a child. Okay. Okay, mature man. Someone could have been in this commitment here with a mature man here. So I'm getting several messages here. Maybe this inheritance, a trust fund, or something has something to do with a child. You could be the child, could be a grandchild here. Okay, could be a child of yours here. All right. Someone could be trying to go on the run with a child. They could be trying to get some money from an older man is what I'm getting. Or maybe a younger man here. Okay. I'm getting like this is the Jezebel energy here. They're trying to get some money so they can move around with their child. This person is strung out. A masculine energy. This could be the same people here. This mature man, yeah. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Deadline. Deadline. Somebody only has so much time to prove that they're not a thief, okay? Basically, that's what's going on here. Justice, the Emperor energy. Somebody's not playing with their ass, okay? Somebody's ready to bang that gavel, okay? And lay down the law. Choice. Somebody has a choice to make here. Or they're saying everybody has choices. This couple, look at them. Making future plans with your partner, taking the first steps in your professional journey, dreaming big, planning for your long-term financial security here. Okay? They both are as equally not yoked, but well, they basically are guilty. Okay? They came together to formulate this plan. And they're caught. And there will be justice. There will be justice. So this is a married couple here that's going to jail. Most likely prison. They were very arrogant and haughty about stealing from the dead. And the judgment is in. Yes, Sun card, because they know exactly what's going on. Sun card with the abundance. They know also who the abundance belongs to here. Okay? Yeah, there's no confusion. Oh, that's the star energy, abundance. Okay, you could be an Aquarius here. I thought that was the Sun card. Same difference though. The abundance belongs to the star seed of the family is what I'm getting. Okay. Someone who's actually on their path. North node here. Yeah, someone who has achievements. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Somebody, whoever like stole your inheritance, they don't even look the part. Like these people could be lazy. Okay. They can have a lot of material things, but you never see that ass going to work. Your responsibility, they can't. They can't, they don't, they won't. They make excuses for responsibilities that, they don't take care of here. You have to have responsibility. All right, to get this inheritance is what the ancestors and pastoral loved ones are saying. Temperance energy. You have to be grounded. You have to be sound mind is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah. Somebody want to pop shit and look fly and blow money fast? Your ancestors give you inheritance. The reason why sometimes they allow delays is so, you guys can build upon the wealth, okay? A lot of starseeds and chosen ones get put in compromising positions to where, your stability could be lacking. You may be lacking a car, a home, a steady job, all right? And for some of you guys, that has a lot to do with you being targeted, courage, okay? So, you'll go through the trials and tribulations here. And you'll get to a point where you finally have stability here, okay? You have a sufficient amount of income. And it's frustrating because it's like, you feel like I need it now. I got an eviction notice on my door. I need my inheritance now. And somebody else, selfish ass, deadbeat mothers and fathers, alcoholics, they over there living it up here, okay? But it's all about a divine setup and intervention here, okay? So when you get what is owed to you, you can build upon it, all right? It doesn't go straight to debt, You can put it in your bank, and then you can get in that Seven of Pentacles energy. And some of you guys have already been guided to get in that Seven of Pentacles energy and lay down the foundation here, okay? How you're going to invest and grow this tree. Because you got ancestors that want to spin the block, but they don't want to come back into the earth on some same old shit here, okay? Perseverance. I'm telling you, it's all about perseverance. It's frustrating when, you're dealing with a lot of lack. And, it's one thing to be going through hardship, but it's another thing when you're being targeted, okay? People calling up to your job, people calling your landlord, stuff like that, trying to break you, okay? Trying to cause misfortune here. Somebody could have been targeting a child. You're the child that had to be brave and persevere, okay? Let them know. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.